So I've never been on the New River Gorge at negative. It's about -1, like I think it's like -0.7. So I figured I'd shoot a little video of it just to show everybody what it looks like at negatives. Out on the Mixmaster today. Let's see how it goes. My buddy Jason and Daryl are with me. Rocky. Picking up a Loki next weekend. Small Loki. So hopefully I have a little comparison video out there for you. Never paddled Loki, so I'm a little interested in it. I hope I can fit in it. I know they're a little smaller than this, like down in this area right here. So we'll see. Coming up on an upper railroad line, you can either kind of just go left the hole here or run straight through the hole. Not sure what it looks like at -1, so we'll find out. Nice little eddy line right here if you want to screw around. I think there's actually a decent hole, like 2 foot right there, you can cartwheel stuff in too. Yeah, it should be a cartwheel, this little edge here, we'll see. Rock. So here's some decent wave trains here, a little higher water. There's actually a nice surf wave down there in the middle. At about 2 foot, it comes in pretty nice. If you're a beginner, you want to stay away from this little area over here, especially that rock right there. Nice little pour over here in the middle too. The bottom half of Lower Railroad, you can see it's this little wave train. A decent wave maybe right here. Here's a wave that you can surf coming up. Try and catch it. It's kind of hard to catch on the flat. Should have had it. Alright, coming up on Lower Railroad. Take a couple lines at low water. A lot of people in kayak especially stay away from that middle line. It's like a nice clamshell undercut. Anything probably above 1 you're fine down the middle. Right side's a little makey. Typical lines on the left side here, it's like a little slot move kind of. At higher water, 4 foot, there's a sweet surf wave, cartwheel hole, loophole, whatever on the right side at the bottom. Don't want to miss that. You're hit 4 foot. Coming up on Strippers Rapid, a little bit higher water. It's a slot move to the right, little creek line over here. I'm not sure if it's in or not now. Otherwise, you just run down the right side here, follow the flow. If you want to go through a big hole, especially at upper water, go straight down the middle. Nice sticky hole there. See what it looks like. Creek line's still good. Up on Ender Wave. This used to be one of the premier spots, play spots in the East Coast, but the rock shifted and now it's kind of a crappy wave for the most part. There's a decent little wave up here, but you can surf it upper water. You know, the wave's not too bad down there. It's just hard to kind of stay on it weird. Flat rock right here. Upper Kenny, then Middle Kenny, and Lower Kenny. Upper Kenny is pretty straightforward, just a wave train right here. Go straight down around that big rock right there the people are sitting on. It's called Whale Rock. You can edit out if you want, or keep going straight down. Middle Kenny. Middle Kenny is want to run kind of middle rightish, and then cut back left. I think at this level. I don't know at this level. We'll see. Deadly dip, mine's pretty easy, straightforward. Left, middle. This is double Z. You can tell this rapid by the thumb rock there's right in front of me. Looks like a thumb sticking out of the water. You're gonna go just left of that. Low water, I don't know, you might be able to have to go a little farther left because there's some rocks right there. Anyway, go a little left of that, you're gonna cut right, and then cut back left a little bit, and then kind of hug the right bank, and then cut back left. Double Z. And it's got a double Z pattern. When you run it, that's why they call it double Z. This does have a dangerous sieve in the middle called Table Rock. It should be pretty exposed at this level, so definitely if you're rafting or kayaking, stay out of the middle of the flow. Middle of the river. A couple fatalities have happened here. So usually you can cut kind of in there. It's a little rocky right now, so we're gonna go a little left. That's basically one Z. Then we're gonna do another Z right here. Not this one, but the one in front of me is Table Rock. You want to stay clear away from that, especially at this level. Pretty simple at this level. There's usually some bigger reactionary waves right here, but they're almost all gone below water. Second Z, and with double Z. Obviously a lot bigger with more water, but get the idea. This is seldom seen. And right in front of me is a little hole that it's not going to be in right now, but you can kind of tell where it is by the rocks right there. After you finish that sliding rock, it should be right in front of you. So about 2 foot, this hole right here. Pretty decent little hole. Like I said, it's not going to be in right now, it's way too low. But yeah, that rock forms a nice hole. And then about 1 and below, you can go over here, it's called the splat room. Splat this rock all day long. Or for low angle cartwheels. we go. There you go. This is hook 99. It's got the little file right there at the top of it. This is the bottom section of hook 99. And the last leg kind of is Greyhound, which at this level is not bad, but at higher level, I wouldn't want to be in Greyhound. Get pitted, bro. Miller's Folly, and the line here is pretty simple. It's kind of middle right here at the start, and you're gonna go just to the left of that big rock you see sticking out there. That's the undercut. So be a little careful on that one. When I was young, I saw my dad go all the way under that rock. Stayed there for about 30 seconds. You can see the bridge in the background. Faith Station fairly close to here. But after this rapid, you'll have one of the longest stretches of flat water on the river. So this is kind of two-stage, kind of like hook 99. Yeah, at upper water, you have a nice hit on the bottom of this first part called Colgate. But this lower water, I'm sure it's not going to be much. And then the bottom section, again, just kind of middle, stay in the flow. There is a cool little thing called Invisible Rock down there at the bottom of the second section. You can catch some beginners off guard and let them go over that and get a little worked in the hole, but again, I probably won't be here today. This wave I'm about to hit is called Colgate. It's not too big right now, but it's really big. You got your second leg coming up here. Again, just straight down the middle, kind of. Nothing too bad. Nice little pour for beginners to get stuck in. Needs a little bit more water right now. A little more hidden with about one foot or so. Faith Station, the last rapid, right under that beautiful bridge there. Very straightforward, straight down the middle. Ride the wave train. Usually about 1.5 to 2 foot. There's a nice hole right here where those rocks are right in front of me. Cartwheel, loop it, everything. It's a sweet spot. Probably the best spot on the river. Obviously too low right now, but yeah, right here. Awesome spot. Sweet little wave right here. Nothing but fun. Good place to take beginners for their first kind of big water. No consequences or anything. That's it. River Gorge. -1. Look at that bridge, it's cool. You can go up there and walk. You can walk down to the other side over there at the visitor center.